Hey, how's it going? My name is Avery. I graduated from Oakwood last year, 2016, and now I'm in graduate school at the University of Tennessee, studying chemistry. And quickly, the advice I would give to you guys listening, I know it's getting near that time of the semester where things get really challenging, a lot of deadlines and assignments, things like that going on. But what I would say is to always keep God first. I know that sounds really cliche, but let me just go into it more. I remember one time I was really stressed out at Oakwood. I'm still repping as well, but I was really stressed out. It was like I had a lot of assignments. We had a big test coming up, and I was super behind on studying. And I remember I was like so overwhelmed with so much to do. And then I felt impressed to just stop and pray and like have literally a worship service. And so I did that. It just seemed like the best thing to do since I have so much stuff to do was just to be to study. Let me thug it out. Let me push through it. But I actually stopped, had a worship, devotion, prayer for like an hour, and I felt so much peace after and calm and like, wow, I'm gonna be okay. And so I did well on the test also after, but it's just the power of prayer to have that time for God, even if it seems counterintuitive. Like, you know what? Let me work my way out of the situation. I would encourage you all just to give it to God and let Him fight the battles for you. I know it seems like doesn't make sense. Let me just do this myself, but give it to God. He'll work it out and work it out for you. All right, take care. Hope to see you all very soon.
Hello. So Tori reached out and he asked me to record a video for you guys. For you all who don't know me, my name is Jaquan Johnson. I recently graduated from Oakwood. Yeah, and I was also a part of NAPS for my entire time at Oakwood, part of YOD10. Whoop, whoop. Just want to encourage you guys while you're in school to continue on, keep on a good fight of faith. I know things get difficult. You have personal as well as school challenges, but God is strong when you're weak. So you guys have a good time, and I'm praying for you guys, and I hope to see you all soon. And for you who all are seniors, keep pushing on, and you guys are not quite yet there yet, keep pushing too, because it'll be worth it.
Hey fam, how's it going? It's Jordan, or as I am known as down here, Coach Batiste. I just wanted to encourage you guys. You know, I heard that you guys are doing amazing things over there in Alabama. Just want to encourage you to keep Mugazi Waloti, you know, keep a million mo and all that good stuff, because what you do does make a difference. I know some of you guys are getting stressed out by class, and sometimes it seems like what you have to do is really hard, and like there's no possible way you can make your deadlines, you can pay for school, or whatever your situation is. I want to let you know that I've seen God do amazing things. I've seen God make it rain, you know, when we were in the middle of a drought. I've seen Him provide countless times before. And so I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that God, He is there for you. He's a very present help in a time of trouble, and He will supply all of your needs according to His riches and glory. And so continue just to keep the faith and remain, and just, to call on Him, you know. He says that in His Word. I know Ellen G. White says that we have not simply because we ask not, you know. And it's like God is just waiting to open up the floodgates of heaven and just to pour out blessings to us. But He does it simply because we did not ask. So I just want to encourage you, you know, if there's something that you feel like you need from God, you know, He is your dad. You know, the Bible says that like no good thing will He withhold from those who love Him. And so don't be scared to ask God for something. And if He called you here, if He brought you to Oakwood, He's going to make sure that you have what you need so you can finish strong. And so, I just want to encourage you just to keep the faith, keep pressing on, and know that what you're doing is not in vain.
Hello everyone, my name is Kojo, and I'm happy to do this video. Basically, I attended Oakwood from 2011 to about 2015, and throughout those times, I was an active participant in NAPS. And throughout those years, there were definitely a lot of positive experiences, more positive than negative. But there were also some negative ones well, I wouldn't say negative, but I'll also say there were some difficult times as well. I remember at one point at Oakwood, I was doing so much. I was participating in NAPS. I was taking about 20 credits. I was itinerant preaching. I was tutoring in different subjects. And I was also doing an externship. I was trying to run my own nonprofit organization. So you could only imagine that there were definitely times when I was stressed, tired, and absolutely demotivated. Some of you all know. I mean, there were times where I slept at like midnight and only to wake up at 2 a.m. and then not sleep again until until midnight. But then, and there's some nights where you just don't sleep at all. Now, to be honest with you all, I don't have flowery words as to how I kind of made it through this time. I just have one simple tip that my mentor told me a long time ago, and that when I look back on my experience, I realized that really got me through. And this is what my mentor always said to me. He said, Kojo, the ultimate secret to life is intimacy with Jesus Christ. That's what he said to me. Now, I felt like this was just a cliche, as I just said. And when I look back on my experience, I saw that this was the truth. And ultimately, that statement, the secret to life is intimacy with Christ, that was my first, my best, and my last motto. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that I did devotion every single morning, but I would say that I wouldn't let the day go by without at least spending substantial time with Jesus and really submitting heart, life, and soul to Christ. And with his presence living with me, I can totally say that he gave me the motivation to continue when I didn't have any motivation. He showed me the light at the end of the tunnel when I was surrounded by the darkness of failing grades and just horrible times. He gave me the wisdom to organize myself when I was totally confused. He sent the right people in my life to encourage me when I was despondent. And definitely he worked out miracles in terms of getting assignments canceled or postponed, or even in terms of allowing teachers to give me grace on projects and essays and so on and so forth. And so at the end of the day, that's just how I made it through. The ultimate secret to life is intimacy with Christ. And it always reminds me of a statement that my father one time said to me. He said to me, Kojo, those in life who make Jesus first, last, and best are the ones who are happiest in life. And so that's all I can share with you at this moment. Emily Mo, you're going to be making it.
Hey, my name is Tyler Buford, and I graduated from Oakwood University, was a part of NAPS for many years, 10 years to be exact. When I first came in 2006, I graduated in 2016. And part of the reason is I took a lot of years off. I did 3 year of dedications, YODs. And so I know all about school there. I know about balancing school with ministry. And I just want to encourage each one of you there to put God first in everything you do. What do I mean by that? What I mean is that when Jesus said, if you seek first his kingdom and all his righteousness, everything else will be added unto you, he means just what he says. I know that specific chapter just deals with like your food, your clothing, but from my experience, I've seen that Jesus, that promise extends even to your education, it extends to relationships, it extends to your health, many things. In fact, I can go down the list and name people who I know were a part of NAPS, as well as, full-time students at Oakwood, and still were at the top of their class. Went on every mission, were leaders. And even myself, when I first came to Oakwood, I didn't do the best. I came from a public high school setting, public school all my life. And coming to Oakwood for me was, it was after my conversion, but still I had habits that I had formed when I was lazy, when I didn't do my homework. And so my grades weren't decent when I first came, but after actually seeking God first and being committed to his work and ministry and surrendering it all to his hands, it gave me a purpose, a reason for studying that was greater than just making money or having the American dream. I don't know. It gave me a purpose of excelling so that I can be more effective in serving Jesus in this dark world and leading people to him. And that purpose, that impetus helped me to, get grades that were very good, grades I had never gotten before. In fact, I managed to get nearly straight A's from my sophomore year all the way until I graduated. I had 1 B in a Greek class. But the Lord truly, you can take him at his word. He says, seek first his kingdom and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And I just want to once again recap and let you know that all things is more than just food and clothing. It extends to your education. So I want to encourage you guys. I hope I'll see you on a mission coming up here shortly. And I know it's a whole bunch of new faces now. You guys probably don't even recognize me, don't know me. But I can't wait to meet you. Jesus Christ is coming soon. We see things happening. So give him your all in this work and watch him work through you, in you, and for you. All right, blessings.